let's get into this German heifer.
Let's go.
Let's
go.
It's going viral.
Mm-hmm.
This German woman is talking about how black women can't compete with her because they're not feminine enough and they don't know how to treat their men and they don't know how to serve their men and they have bad attitudes and they were taught wrong and they know how to blah blah blah. The video was sent to me by a friend of the show, and she commented on it, and I asked her, could I read it? And she was like, all right, cool. As a black woman, I know a lot of bitter and angry women who don't know how to talk to their man, and they're entitled, selfish. That's not to say that there are not other races of women who don't have the same horrible qualities, because there are plenty. But speaking on black women, a lot of black mothers ruin their sons, keeping them away from their fathers, talking bad about their fathers, then saying to their sons, you act just like your father. A lot of black women are not good examples of women for their sons. They have different men floating around them, and again, won't let their fathers be around them. A lot of them are for sale. A lot of them don't do family structural things with their children. A lot of these women ruin their black sons before they ever get the opportunity to meet a woman and marry them. Now, I'm not saying all black women, but there are quite a few of them, if we're gonna be honest. Okay. Those are her words. Okay. I'm gonna say this. The person who sent that, I don't disagree. I agree with it. That everything she said, I agree with everything she said. There are a lot of situations and women like that. My issue, cuzzo, come on. I don't like these corny niggas who can't. They don't have success with black women. Black women probably don't even check for them because you're probably corny. So, you run to the outside and then you bitch and complain about our community. She out of line, and she actually making a fool of herself because some nigga was pillow talking with you. Just because you getting dick down by somebody black does not mean you fully understand the black experience. You just getting your little fetish off. You don't know the black experience, boo-boo. Just because this nigga is laying next to you, pillow talking and complaining about black women or whatever, that does not make you certified to come run your mouth about black women. I get annoyed with that, dog, because black women just be minding their own trend-setting, black-owned business.
And here you come.
And it's all every few months, dog. Every few months, there's always somebody coming trying to speak on them and shit on them and put them down. When y'all don't do nothing but copy and imitate. Yeah. Shame on the goofy that's with her, that put that imagery in her head. That fed her that bogus ass information.
Yeah. From his experience. That's your experience, bro. And
she talking about he was so in awe when I just offered him some of my fruit. I brought him something to drink before I fixed my own drink.
Then nigga, you ain't been the man to be able to
command
that from. Yeah, you ain't been the man to be able to command that from the woman you pick.
Maybe you don't deserve to have a plate brought to you.
Like, I had plates brought to me.
Several. You thirsty? You want something to drink?
Ooh. And do you want better? What my girl? What's my girl? The women in my sisters,
they take care of you, bro.
Aunties, mothers, here.
That's what I'm saying.
Son, here. Nephew, here.
That's what I'm saying.
Huh?
That's what I'm saying.
So for everything that he says, I have a rebuttal to it. But here's the bottom. Here's the bottom.
Hold on, real quick.
Go ahead.
She talking about black families. There's no black family unit. They don't have breakfast, lunch, and dinner. That's what he tell her. Maybe you can't afford to put your woman in a position to where she can cook you breakfast, lunch, and dinner.
That could be the case.
But
that could be the case.
Go ahead, dog.
What it is that your T-shirt said it last week, and I'll just kind of touch on that. Y'all always want.
They want our rhythm.
Want our
but
rhythm.
not our
You
blues.
want our fucking blues, man. You love to critique black culture. You have no idea what the fuck we've been through. So all the things that you are saying
go through shit.
All the things that you're saying have an origin. It's a reason why our families aren't our families, because they were broken. It's a reason why.
That's what I'm saying.
Like
it's a bogus statement.
Right? Shit happened to black women that we never repaired or repented for. Shit happened to black men that we never repaired and repented for. So anybody outside the culture and outside my community that speaks on my community, fuck you.
Shut the fuck up.
If you are not in my community trying to make my community better, fuck you.
Shut the fuck up.
You don't know what you're talking about. You don't know what's going on.
So you should shut the fuck up.
So you should shut the fuck up. And in this particular case, yeah, I think it was him pillow talking.
For sure.
But I think it was her, because you're going to find what you're looking for. I think it was her looking at culture, like looking at some of the bullshit that's out there, the bad lyrics, like some of the shit that doesn't paint us in a great light.
And
then
getting that intel from the internet.
Right. And then using that as the litmus test on all and any of a group of people, which you cannot do. You can't paint us with a wide brush. We are, of course, we're not a monolith, but we are so many things, including nurturers, including those that do look after and take care of them men, that do look at it from a perspective of, I am going to fix my man's plate. I'm going to make sure that he's good when he comes home. I'm going to make sure he has like, I know men that experience this, that get this type of treatment every day.
You know women that's about their life.
Yeah, and I know women that do this for their men and are happy to do this for them.
And single women that want to do it for a man.
There you go. So the thing about her speaking on, again, I agreed with everything that black woman said right there. You are absolutely right. Correct. And again, from a cultural standpoint, this is the shit that is pushed on us. Make no mistake, this is an agenda. That agenda is pushed on you to keep your family separated, because the strongest thing in the world is family. Because when you have a family unit, you have the opportunity to create your own rules, regulations, morals, and principles. And the most important person to you, as far as authority, is the parents, not the state. It's the parents. I get my morals, I get my sense of right and wrong from the people who raised me, not from the government, not from anybody else. Now, what happens when that happens? You get strong family units. If you get strong family units, you get independence. Independence means uprising. Like, it's more to it than like, I can get into that shit, but we're going to keep it a little surface and a little light. Point blank, period. Don't speak on business that ain't yours.
Word. Because you don't know.
You're not from this.
You don't know.
Don't speak on this.
You don't know.
To Cuzzo's point, stop allowing motherfuckers to speak on our business.
Yep.
Stop allowing people that's not from our community, because they are associated with you and they think that they can say something about black men because I married a black man. I don't give a fuck.
What that mean?
But shit.
That's one black man.
Yeah, that's one. Oh, I have black kids. That's great.
Married.
Wonderful. You still don't know what my experience is. You still don't know what I went through. You still don't know what that woman goes through. Bro. You still don't know what she had to overcome and what she had to deal with. And you just out here speaking out of line and speaking out of turn, because the thing that always fucks me up with this,
she thought she was cooking.
You don't have to compare. I don't have to say that you ain't shit to say that I'm the shit. And people always do that. Oh, I'm better than black. Well, no, you ain't better than nobody. Because I wouldn't look twice at you. So what does that say? Like, you don't gotta down somebody else to big yourself up. And we gotta stop allowing people to do that to our community because we think that we found something different. Like, if you want to date a white girl, but date her because you like her. Don't date her because a black woman did something to you and now you want to run to the white girl. Like, no. Word. Deal with who loves and likes you. Whatever floats your boat. Hey, man, I'm not here to judge you. But what I'm not gonna allow you to do is the black women that I know, that I love, that are in my life, that enrich and enhance my life, you ain't gonna talk shit about them. That's not gonna happen. When you don't understand what the fuck they had to go through to be the women that they are, things that they had to overcome, the things they continually have to fucking overcome, that you don't have to do. Yes, you get to be feminine because you were never in survival mode.
Never. Your upbringing is way different.
So when you were in survival mode, you damn right you become a little masculine. Yeah, that happens.
And I get so sick of these dudes, man. Yo, we know where we come from. We know what we've been through. Why do we act like we don't understand why some women have that hard exterior, dog? And I'm just going back to what you said, survival mode. When you've been in survival mode for the majority of your life, first of all, being in survival mode during your childhood is crazy.
Yeah. But we experience that.
But that's just how we come from.
Yeah, you take that into adulthood. You never get out of it.
Bro.
And then somebody comes along and they say, why ain't you nice? Why ain't you feminine?
Yeah.
You should smile at me.
You should be nicer. You should smile more. Bitch, you don't know me.
You don't know me. You
don't know what I went through. Yeah.
Why would I?
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? So I get it. Like, yeah, and all those things that she said, again, valid. We have work to do. But it's our work to be done.
There we go.
And if you ain't gonna help me do the work, just stay the fuck over there, shut the fuck up, have a Coke and a smile, and let us do what we're gonna do over here.
And it's not your job.
It's not your job. And it ain't your place.
And honestly, you don't even care that much.
No, you don't.
It sounded like some fly shit to say.
Yeah.
She knew what she was doing. She knew what the video was gonna do. She knew what it was gonna do. She knew what it was gonna do.
But the people running around and agreeing with it with no context.
Yeah.
Like no context as to what it's a reason why Black women got there. It's a reason why. Now, if we don't look at the root cause and fix that root cause, mass incarceration, reason why. You take a father out of the home. You take the protector and the provider out of the home. Like, war on drugs. There hasn't been a period in American history where Black people haven't been tampered with.
Mm-hmm. Not
one. There's always been some type of emergency or crisis in the Black community that wasn't created by Black people. That we have to deal with.
There we go. But history repeats.
We had dealt with like 9 Holocausts and motherfuckers. Well, why aren't you happy? Why aren't you smiling? Damn it! What do you have to be upset about, Leon?
Why you just can't let it go?
What?
Because I still witness it every day.
Is your life so hard? Yeah.
I'm still reminded every day. That's why I can't let it go.
Yeah. Yeah. Because George Floyd was a couple of years ago, and it shouldn't have been.
Yeah.
Because motherfuckers are still being lynched out here, and it shouldn't be. Like,
yeah.
So, yeah, when y'all don't stop letting people from outside our community comment in our community, and if you do date outside your race and all that, man, more power to you. God bless you. Do it because you want to. Do it because you found love. Do it because that's the person you want to spend your life with. Don't do it because, that Black woman did. No, we're not doing that.
Ever.
We're not doing that.
Ever.
That's corny. That's lame. You better than that. I hope you